like this, for a product like this, for a demo. So let's just jump right to a demo. I'll give you guys some info and we'll go from there. But check this out. Go ahead and turn my faucet on over here, and you can see on the LCD screen that lights up, it's going to show us the water temperature and how many gallons per minute is flowing through here. So you get a lot of information. You can actually adjust the temperature. I got mine set at 110, but you can up or down, 108, 107, 111, 112, however you want to set it up. 110 seems to be a good number for me, but I would love to just quickly mention one thing. My standing temperature, like if I let this cool off and let it sit, it's about 65 usually. And when you first kick it on, it will show you the temperature of the water that's in the tank, which, like I said, usually for me is about 65. Once you turn it on, from the time I kick this thing on over here to the time that it's at temperature, from 65 to 110 is like 10 seconds or less. It is so fast. That's one thing I've been more than impressed about. Like it is instant, as close as it gets. Way quicker than my hot water heater that's like running for my basement upstairs. Like this thing heats up way, way, way faster. And then just a couple other pieces of info now the demo's over. This does have an app you can connect as well, so you can adjust that temperature and get information on it on your phone. Aside from that, it does come with this descaler. They obviously thought this one through. As water's flowing through here, the last thing you want is like hard water buildup and maybe minerals, things like that. This descaler is meant to pick out a lot of that stuff, so you don't have to worry about that as much. They obviously thought through what they were putting in the packaging. Last thing I want to quickly mention is just the setup overall. So like I said, I guess once again, right, this is all going to come in your packaging, the descaler, the tank. It is not very big. So like you could really probably put this tank just about anywhere. Like it is not like it's going to take up a bunch of space. And then the last thing I want to jump up, I'll show you my power box. It just takes a double pull 30 amp, which I'm not like an electrician or anything, but this wasn't super hard to install. I got this at my local hardware store. Let me just jump up. I'll show you what mine looks like. Okay, like I said, I'm not an electrician, but this is as you see, hot water heater. Double pull 60. I just got this at my local hardware store and set it up. It was really easy. Nothing out of the ordinary. Not like it was a hard item to find, but it sets up and works very nice. All right, guys, final summation on this. I think this is such a great product. If you've ever been looking for an instant or tankless hot water heater, I would recommend this one without any hesitation. It works great. As you can see, it is not very big. So size-wise, you can fit it just about anywhere. Comes with this descaler to help keep it clean. With this LCD screen, there's really just nothing that you could possibly want different. Works great. Comes with an app potential as well if you want to set it up.